Taking a deep breath in, allowing your entire body to relax. And as you open up your field, allow the bright white light as well as your entire field to open up to receive the quantum information that is for you today to feel free, to feel in flow. Allowing yourself to really come to a place of relaxation, breathing deeply in and out. So breathing deep all the way down to the belly button. And 4 fingers below your dantian. And then as you exhale, allow yourself to make a big sound, releasing all the frustrations and all of the emotions and feelings that you've had and mentioned earlier. So breathing in deeply. And exhaling. Imagine embodying those emotions and allowing yourself to really, really release them all now. Take a deep breath in. Tag all of the emotions that do not promote freedom in your life, in your body, and allow the quantum information to come through. Note them and release. Okay. Shielding your body up with a triple shield of negative energy or anything that is not of highest resonance to you. So allowing any information to come through that will support your body to heal on a deeper information level. So not mind level, not emotional, but even deeper than that. So breathe in and receive this, opening your crown, seeing it as white light coming through the top of your head, coming in through your side bodies, from your fingers and your skin and the bottom of your feet. Breathe that inwards. And trust that that light technology as well as the quantum information is intelligent. Breathing into your heart. And as you release it, allow that to come through, unblocking any and all circumstances, worries, stresses, anxieties in your throat, jaw, and mouth. Breathing deeply in. Locating all sources of sadness, doubt. Just notice what lights up in your body and what lights up in your field. Trapped emotions, things that are out of your control, not being able to plan into the future. Maybe it's in your shoulders, maybe it's in your neck, maybe it's in your eyes. Restrictions, limitations, it might be in your chest and your rib cage. Fear, confusion, might be in your lower back. Just notice it all and allow that to sink into the center of the earth. Deep breath in. And exhale. Now allowing yourself to connect to any stress hormones, stress-related programs, patterns, neural pathways in your system, letting your consciousness just take a tab on it and also the information field to show you where that is. Just see it. Breathe into it. And if you choose to release it, say, I choose to release it, and let that go. So I choose to release it. Now, connecting to all frustrations, worries to do with work and relationships. Let that light up in the whole body. Tag it. Notice any tremors in your elbows or your knees or any part of your body, any movement. Breathe in. Notice anything in the back of you, front of you, side of you, inside of you, that fear of not being loved enough or not being successful enough or not being enough in general. Notice where that fear lies. Connect deeply with it. Sometimes this comes with tears, so allow yourself to feel the genuine emotion that comes into it. It's a bit on your upper heart as well as your throat. And allow the quantum machine to break down the hardened structures that are blocking and that have been created because of past injuries, whether psychological, traumatic, or inside on a physical level. And release any and all structures, blockages, and injuries that are holding energies in place, unbeneficial energies in place. And so light them up. Breathe into those places and tensions in your body now. Okay, it's in your upper chest and also upper back. Breathe in using your breath, concentrating your breath, deep breath. So like 5 counts in to the side of your left neck. And then as you exhale, release it with a big let that muscle relax as you release it. Breathe in again. Make that sound because that sound can carry that stress out of your system. Now invite that information of zeolite aggregate to enter in your information field and receive, receive, receive. Any and all informations that allow you to start transporting ourselves into the vibration of freedom from these tensions. Receive from the quantum machine now. And if you are willing to receive, just put your hand on your heart and say receive. Breathing into your heart. Receive. I receive this. I choose to receive this. And let your body breathe in this information. Releasing inner strains in your diaphragm gate related to strains, inner strains that are related to being afraid of promising. So allow any strains that are being developed by promises you have made, you haven't made yet, feel pressured to make, to dissolve. Any and all metaphorical, physical, or literal promises. Breathe into your diaphragm. And dissolve the obligations that you feel that you have to make. Breathe into the places of your body where that is held. And release. Now, receive the information where you can experience gentle healing impulses according to time and rule, and a healthy activation of the self-healing power, particularly through your Pinus sylvestris. Pinus sylvestris. If you don't know what that is, just breathe in and allow the information field to receive this list of information field, including all of the pieces, to Clear, 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 clear on all levels. Up and below. Negative infinity to infinity. Whew. All right. Breathing into the back of your upper back. Receiving the information for number 28 of the Bach flowers that had related to burdens, carrying burdens. Notice where in your body all past, future, internal, present burdens are being stored, and ask those cellular structures and spaces to release them. All the burdens that you choose to release now. Say, I choose to release my burdens now. I allow my burdens to be released, the ones that no longer serve me. And everything that's already allowing and ready to be released today. Release, 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 uncreate, and destroy. Now receive the information for realization in the diaphragm gate again around Cymbalum. This enables everything to emerge from the plentiful of nothing when circumstances are favorable. So making the impossible possible and allowing miracles of what you do not know how the results are going to come to appear in your life. So receive that possibility field into yourself now, and consciousness and perception. Open up the mind to allow that possibility to appear in your life today, tomorrow, or whenever it feels that it is of best fit. Whew. Now releasing everything that brought up in completion from negative infinity to infinity. Now everywhere that the disbelief of impossible things, miracles for yourself, or even healing and transformation, everywhere where that lives, before, in front, behind, up, below you, allowing the information field to wash that out like a waterfall of bright white light. Whew. Now receiving the Buddha that breaks down polarities. In the upper right hand back location, receiving the information field of a Australian bush flower, Banksia robur, joy of life, energy, and enthusiasm, allowing interest in the things of life to rejuvenate your cellular structure, your motivations, your inspirations, and the feeling of being free and relaxed. Breathe that in. And I say, I receive that. I receive that. Breathing into your heart. And receive that. Receiving the information of honeysuckle, where the burden of flight into the past, the idea that everything was better in the past, and homesickness to be compensated. So allowing all of that to harmonize, and the healthy appreciation of memory along with the realistic understanding of the present. So receiving that, putting it in your womb or your lower belly, reproductive organs, to be able to receive the healthy appreciation of the movement of life. Breathe in deeply into your heart, deeply into your lower belly, 4 fingers below your belly button, receiving the feeling of light, forgiveness, liberation now. Allow it to spin in your body, spin in the chakras. Breathing deeply in and seeing them spin and spin and spin and spin, collecting larger and larger light. Lighting up every part of you that wants to feel alive. Shake off any overwhelm, shake off any confusion, and shake off any worry. So you can physically shake this off from your butt or your torso and your boobs or your chest, and shake it off even in your knees and your ankles. Breathe in. Good. Awesome. Shake it, shake it, shake it. And then now, whoo, receive your empowered being, strength and joy. Allow yourself to choose happiness. Choose happiness, even if you don't have blank. A lot of times, blank, people are like, oh, I'm not going to be happy because I haven't reached my financial goals, or I haven't reached my love goals, or I haven't reached my ex goals. Choose happiness, even in the absence of things you believe is necessary for you to be happy now. So breathe into that and say, I choose happiness if you choose. I choose happiness. And receive. Breathe into all spaces, time, and realities where happiness exists for you, future happiest self. Access all points of existence of yourself that is happy. And allow yourself to connect to those points. Tune into all the words that you shared with me that was in reflection of your freedom, and say, I choose that too. You can even say out the entire sentence of what you wrote. I feel blank and I am blank, and I choose that. And at the same time, the quantum machine in the background is sending you all the information for the moments. You rearrange all timeline spaces, okay, and connections that allow you to feel that, closing out, letting go and destroying and burning away with violet flame, all of those fractured and discarnate and unnecessary timelines that no longer serve you now. I'm just going to do some energy work to destroy and uncreate that all. And just say yes if you allow this to happen. Create, destroy, create. Watch it all burn in the cauldron below. Swiping through violet flame through it in front of you, behind you, sideways, up and down, and across all timeline spaces and parallel universes in which all of these exist. And destroy, condense it all into a single little half size, half size, half size, half size, half size, and then okay, now blow it up into solar light power, just fully blowing it up completely. I choose that. And explode. Okay. And now going back to freedom, relaxation, light, forgiveness, liberation, happiness, empowerment, strength, possibility, emptiness, just being able to receive, confidence, love, and peace. Receive, 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 breathe in. Receiving the healing in your arms, healings in your cells, harmonization of everything that's in your body. Especially if you've been taking the vaccine, allow your cells to use this information and quantum white light to harmonize, and dance with the information of the physical pieces in your body. So receive that, and everything that brought up, expel that into white light. And now receive the beneficial energy. Everything that does not resonate, let it go. Okay, clarity. We still have a bit in our chest, in our hearts, and in our throats, just from the vaccine what that brought up. So everything that the vaccine brought up, and behind us, in front of us, behind us, inside of us, outside of us, inside the planet, just bring it outside. Allow that all to come out. Whew. Any fears, any resistances, constraints, worries, fears, frustrations, as well as anxiety around that, and just fears and dissociations around that. Just bring it out in front of you. And then now condense it half size, half size, half size, and release that energy field. Whew. Give it to the sunlight. Allow that to completely vaporize, uncreate, and destroy that. Breathe in white light. Breathe in healing. Allow information, white light, to run through you with its innate intelligence now. Deep breath to receive it. Okay, good. Much better. Good. Okay, now breathe in again. Ground yourself down to the center of the earth. Connect to the white light above. Notice the shifts that has occurred. Take a snapshot of that. Save as into your neural pathway and system. Save as to I am free. Breathe into your heart and your system and your body, and remember the state. Remember, remember, remember. Okay, anchor this down into the center of the earth. Healing gallbladder, entire meridian. Entire bladder, right meridian. Ooh. Having it flow through. Relaxing any tensions and allowing all of that to be released as well. Okay. Breathe in, seal up your energy field, closing that. Breathe into your heart. Shine that heart light right out to the entire group field for healing and freedom. Receive it from the entire group field as well. Breathe in. Expand it into the entire earth. For all of those who resonate, can use this energy right now. Good. Breathe into your heart. Share it with this universe and beyond verse. To all those who resonate. Good. Now breathe into your heart again. Share it to infinity. And because infinity is infinity, you receive it from yourself and all of us as well. Breathe in. Good. Now just move your body, move your legs, move your organs, dance with this energy a little bit as you ground back down and start opening your eyes and coming back to the present moment. Stretch out your legs. You may stretch it out. And really ground in. You may feel a little bit of spaciness, which is totally normal.